Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall Google Cloud SDK on Windows, beginner guide step by step clearly. To uninstall Google Cloud SDK on Windows, start by pressing the Windows key. Type Control Panel in the search bar and hit Enter. Once the control panel opens, look for the Programs section. Click on Programs and Features. In the list of installed programs, scroll until you find Google Cloud SDK. You'll see an option to uninstall at the top of the window. Click on the Uninstall button. A confirmation window may appear, asking if you're sure you want to uninstall. Confirm your choice. The uninstallation process will begin. Follow any additional prompts that appear on the screen. Once the process completes, the Google Cloud SDK will be removed from your system. To ensure all files have been deleted, navigate to the installation directory, usually found in C:\program files left x86 right /Google /cloud SDK. Check for leftover files or folders. If you find any, delete them manually. Finally, you can also check your environment variables to ensure there are no references to Google Cloud SDK. Right-click on this PC and select Properties. Click on Advanced System Settings. In the System Properties window, click on the Environment variable. Under User Variables and System Variables, look for any entries related to Google Cloud SDK. If you find any, select them and click Delete. After completing these steps, the Google Cloud SDK will be fully uninstalled from your Windows system. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.